G'day everyone, welcome to Trev Dog Games, the Trev Dog Gaming YouTube channel, and we are in 7 Days to Die. This sort of tutorial that you see at the moment, we can just click through this. You can read that if you want to, if you're playing the game. Now, that is probably not where I'm going to be heading. This way looks a lot better. So this is a brand new game, day 1. It's just after 7 o'clock in the morning. And we're going to head this way and see if we can find a town that looks a little bit more inviting than that. So the plan for us is to start collecting as much kit as we possibly can to survive the first day of the 7 Days to Die map. And then we're going to continue the tutorial and we're going to find, or try to find, a reasonably nice place to start our base. This base is not going to be inside of a building, it's going to be underground. And we have to find the perfect location to make that happen. Sometimes it's not an easy thing to do, but that's the plan for today. See little Stevie down there. Well, I haven't got anything to smack your head with, Stevie, so we're going to have to probably not tackle you too much. Don't mind picking up clay, that was pretty good. Always lots and lots of cool stuff to collect, but you know what? You can't fit everything in your inventory, especially when you first start the game. So we're going to try to, excuse me, maybe now's the best time. So it's asking me to craft a bedroll. I can craft that. Ah, jeez, it's Ronnie too. Look, Ronnie, I might have to burn you, I think. I don't know, I haven't got a proper weapon, dude, so... Look. I know, it hurts. It really does hurt. You know, this sunlight, it just burns at this time of the day. Oh man, he lost his head. It's a shame. Alright, let me just organise this a little bit differently. It's very early on in the day, but I don't really want to waste too much time here. Now, he's going to ask me to craft this axe a little bit later, but I'm going to do it first up because I want to collect as much of this stuff as I can. Now, okay, now look, see ahead of us? There's another town. That looks a lot more inviting than the one that we saw behind us, which was in a really bad area. Let's see if we can collect a few more bits and pieces along the way. I'm sure we're going to get too much stuff eventually. What was that? That's a recipe. I'll use that. Goldenrod seed. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. What was that? Was that a rabbit? I hope it's a rabbit and not a dog. I think it was a rabbit. Better not be a dog. If there's anything I really, really don't want to do is to come across a dog early. A wolf or a normal dog. Either of them. Oh, that's a zombie. Sorry guys, I'm going to split the difference and go right between the both of you. Hey, look, I can see a chicken girl. Chicken girl! Back! Here we go. Oh, blimey. She died. Look at that. Okay. This is not as good as a bone shiv, but it'll do. I got some meat. I got some feathers. Didn't do too badly. Okay, so... this is actually a pretty good town. And another chicken! Chicken, chicken, chicken! Oh, missed. Look, I tell you what. If I've got enough bones now... tell you what we're going to do. Stay away from him. So down here under bones, you click on recipes and make a bone knife. See, it needs 5 bones. So that's actually pretty awesome to have that so early in the game, which is really good. So what I want to do early on is to collect these guys because I'm really chasing the animal fat. Okay, so we've got a few of them. Another thing I will do, go back to this rock. Yeah, man. You know, they just have nothing better to do. Actually, I'll stick to the torch. I know. You're the one that didn't put any sunburn cream on. Man, same with you too, dude. That business suit doesn't look good at all. Well, actually, it didn't look very good in the first place. So he's gone. Looks like Mo's gone. Alright, back to the stone, back to business. Now, you can run around and pick up stones off the ground, I understand that. But you know what? This is by far the fastest way of collecting stones if a little bit later on in the game you want to be able to make a few arrows. If I go digging underground, I'm going to find heaps. Okay. So, what we might do, because that is so big, I'm definitely not going to find anywhere great. Like the trader and all that. Unless it's on the outskirts here and I'm just lucky to come across it. What loot do we... Oh man, you don't often find the pipe shotgun that early, but... And we'll take that as well. Hey look, looks like Mo's twin brother. I really do need to put down this bedroll and stuff. Just a bit kind of surprised that there's that many zombies out here. Oh, massive welcoming committee, hey? Come on, Mo. Oh no, he's got a headache. Well, lie down then. Lie down. Look, lie down. You're right now. No one will worry you. Alright, I tell you what. I'm gonna make somewhere here. Okay, craft bedroll, place bedroll. We'll do that quickly, right? Then it say craft stone axe. I've already got one, but let's craft it. Take the one we've already got, which is that one there, and scrap it. Put that one in its place. What's it saying? Gather plant fibers. Oh, okay. I just need to get a few more, which is fine. I'll grab a few while I'm here. It feels a bit like gardening, actually. While I'm here, believe it or not, I'm on purpose just going to grab the few cotton plants, because you know what's a kind of interesting thing? I want to build a base underground, fair enough. To do that, I need a lot of light down there, which is what I get from my torches. And the easiest way of making torches is going to be some timber, some animal fat, and cloth. And guess what makes cloth? It's the cotton. So here we go. We make that, and we make that. And then we just put these on, so we'll wear them. Not that they do much for you. Even though I'm wearing that, if you have a look at me at the moment, where is it? My armor rating is 0, so it doesn't really do anything, to be honest. Let's get some extra protection, make ourselves a bat. While I'm here as well, I am going to make a stone shovel and put that in number 2 slot, and then it's asking me to make a bow. I'll make a bow. I want to rearrange this a bit though, because it's not really the way I normally have it. So just bear with me while I reorganize these things a little bit. Yeah, there they are. Whoops. Feathers go there. Okay. So my bow goes down here. It's asking me to make stone arrows, right? So how about we just make a dozen of them? And then that way, with my bow, if I reload, I've now got an arrow in my bow, so I can start achieving things. Alright, now it's going to ask me to make this frame shape. I'm going to make 3 of these. And then while that's crafting, it probably already has crafted, yes it has. Let's cut down a few trees, get myself a little bit of timber, grab a chance to get some more animal fat. Let's just harvest a couple of trees in this fantastic area. That is a beautiful big city. What an awesome place to start in this 7 days map. I'm really happy with that. That's actually quite good. And there's water just there, which is pretty handy, even if I did have this as a temporary base. Let's just continue with their little tutorial and let's just put it here like this, and it's going to ask me to upgrade the frame shape. I'm going to do all 3 of these. And now I have a little area that I can stand on to get a better view of things. Yay! Build a campfire. Okay, I'm going to put the campfire back this way a little bit. So campfire, you can craft that, throw that down on the ground here. Now, 846, thank you very much, 846 meters. So the trader's actually quite a long way away, right? But, can we carry all this? You know what? It doesn't hurt to have a secure storage chest, and you can make this at any time. We place this down, say, also put it up here next to the fire, if we can. Yep, there. And this stuff that's not extremely important, come back for them later. That I actually need to do this, so let's make all of those. I can put away the sand, the seeds, my land claim block and a few other bits. I will keep that on me. I'll keep that on me. Plastic's not for the time being. That can go there. I'll definitely keep bottles, and that, and that, and that, and the bones. Okay, so that's pretty good. I've sort of minimized the stuff that I'm taking, but I haven't lost it in the world. I've still got it put away. Don't lose the opportunity to grab a bit of stuff on the way, I suppose. I really want to keep, and this is such an important thing in this game, keep an eye out for nests, because what we're chasing meat, but we're also chasing eggs. And you've got a chance to get eggs and feathers from a bird's nest. So, at this point in the game, what have we done? We've basically gone through collecting some resources, and I suppose the second thing is that we've done the tutorial. Now, the next thing is we need to get to the trader and work out where we want to place our base. So, while we go on our merry way up the road here, just got to watch because our stamina, when we first start the game, ain't great, but we'll just mosey on, see if we can kind of gradually make our way to the trader. Always rotate around the trees too, because you can keep an eye on other people coming towards you in the game. Like I can see a nursey was coming up behind me then, a nurse. A zombie. Sometimes there is good things in cars. What's that? Ooh, I could use that as an axe, couldn't I? I'll take it all. Hello, chickadee. Time for a party. No, she's on fire, baby. Oh, that's good. That's actually, sorry, doll. Better than you think. Oh my goodness, guess who's there? Woohoo, it's another chicken! And it's a Barney on the ground. Go, chicken, go! Oh, he hit me. Barney! Well, I took the risk to get the biscuit, but I got it. It's always so good to get this meat. Because what I want to do is to have enough bacon and eggs in order... What? Oh, he's over there. Oh, I must be losing the plot. Hang on. Look for the nests, look for the nests. Get a little bit more timber. Multitask. Sorry guys, probably making you dizzy watching me do that. Okay. Oh, I can't believe I found a decent sized city already. That is unbelievable. So, oh man, really didn't need... Oh, tree stump. Okay, a random chance to get... An axe that needs repairing? No. To get honey from these things. Man, not that one. But yeah, keep looking out for those. That's so important. If you can't find antibiotics, then the next best thing is honey from the tree stumps. And that one there, that's vitamins is actually really good too, because sometimes you get an infection that only the vitamins can fix. So you just got to keep an eye out for that. Let's have a look. Eggs? Yes, yes, yes. Got eggs. I got eggs. Woohoo! Uh-oh. It's another one of Mo's cousins. Hey Mo, how you going, dude? Oh, you're not looking too good there, buddy. Oh, blimey, he's on fire. Like most of the other zombies at the moment. Oh man, he's an amputee. Alright, he's gone. So let's just keep going, heading over towards this trader. I'd really like to get to the trader fairly early in the day if I can. Another 2 eggs! All I need now is, say, another 4 eggs and a couple of chickens. You can kind of, I don't know, almost forget about getting the rabbits. I suppose I could hit it with the bow and arrow, but yeah, they're not the easiest things to run down, especially early on. Let's see, any eggs? Yes! So what have I got? I've got 6. Okay. If say I have another 2 eggs, I would be like, yes! That's what I'm chasing. Here we go. Chance to get a bit more animal fat. There's 2 there. Fantastic. Apparently I'm cutting mid-air. So what have I got? I've got 9 already. That's actually really good. Alright. Let's see. I wonder who it is. Is it going to be Jen? Is it going to be Joel? Is it going to be Bob? Hugh? Which one of the traders is this going to be, I wonder? Good question. And what... Is that a dog on the left? Oh my goodness, you punk boy. Hang on. Hang on a second. Can we shoot this guy from a long distance? No, we're a bit short. Gee, we have to go up a little bit higher. Oh, I got him. He died. I don't want to run into a dog and get into a battle. Not with 0 armor. It's just ridiculous. Alright. He's a 350 wolf, I think. 350, yeah. The 450s are rather large, massive. And you don't really want to come across them or the feral dogs. Not on day 1. Leave it a few days, please game. Don't do that to me. So that's pretty good. Look at that, 25 meat from him. That is absolutely awesome. Okay, so let me have a look around. Okay, so there's the trader, right? There's the city. Somewhere close by here, guess what? That's going to be the base. So what I really want to do, let me just run around and be a bit of a goose for a sec, and I'll tell you why. There's a reason to my madness. If I just scoot around this road for a sec, that's good, more animal fat. Chicken! Well, I don't know whether she was sitting down to lay an egg just then, if everyone saw that, but she did, and she, unfortunately, paid for it with her life. But she gave me 10 more meat. I do this on purpose because what I'm doing is on the map, I'm actually scouting out for these guys. So, back behind me there's a white dot, that's nitrate. I'm looking for brown dots. There's one at the bottom of the road underneath me, which is iron. I can see a little blue dot back where I came. That's lead. And I can see another brown one to the north of me and slightly to the east. Okay, there's a little bit of stuff around. What I might do is continue down this road and then come back to the trader. Because I'm scouting out, if I put a base, right, underground, I want to know what resources there are if I move from my base underground in tunnels outwards. So I don't really see a massive amount in that direction. Let's go back this way for a sec. Here's another bird's nest. Another 12 feathers. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's getting towards noon, so I better skedaddle and make a decision here as to exactly where I'm going to make my base. Let's have a look. Okay, another 4. Okay, so I don't think I really want to go in that direction. I think this looks like a nice kind of flat area. for the base later on. But I think I need to go up north of where I am at the moment and just survey that area a little bit. That's the one I saw before. I'll just ignore Bo for a sec. I know, he's really thrilled to see me and stuff. See, I want the... Whoop! Chicken girl! They're kind of... It's a little bit like a Benny Hill thing, isn't it, really? Oh, man. Can you just wait? Just for a second, okay? I've got this chicken on the ground that I've got to harvest, dude. I know you're on fire and stuff, but... Look, will you just lie down? I'll watch my stamina here. Oh, he's dead anyway. Fair enough. So this is pretty cool. I'm running around with Encumbered a bit too, by the way, so... Let me just see if... is there much in the way of minerals in this direction? Let's have a look. If I just scoot up here... Oh my goodness. Honestly, doesn't that hurt? That would be a really bad headache, hey? No, she's had enough. Alright, so if I go up on the top of this hill... Eggs! Oh. Let's have... Oh... It's not that far from the trader, I guess. It's not exactly flat just in here. It's flat. It looked like it was flat just over here, though. You know, get rid of that torch. It's annoying. So if I go up here a little bit further... Okay. Yeah, it's bumpy and whatnot. I tell you what did it show on here? So there's nitrate up here, there's coal there, there's iron there. If I had a path leading up to this area, I could definitely get iron to the left, nitrate to the right, coal down a bit, iron there, nitrate there, there's a bit of lead over there. Yeah, you know what? I reckon I could do that. The tunnels underground would be a little bit long, but you know what? Sorry, Mo. It would be not bad. See, there's iron just there. I just passed. I reckon if I had a base... I reckon, yeah, if I had a base that started here... If I went underground right here on the map, I'm plus 44. So I reckon this is where we're going to start. So I'm going to dig a tunnel under the road in the direction away from the trader. So I'm actually going that direction. Because it's going to, by the time I hit ground, like go to plus 3 off the bottom of the map, I'm actually going to be right at the bottom. And across the road, I'm sure of it. So, I'm going to start digging in this direction. So where I'm heading, if you look at the map here, I am heading north away from the trader, which is fine, but my entrance that I dig here is not far from the trader. Let's just see if we can get this started, make sure that we are digging in the right direction. So, and if it is, let's dig down a little bit further. Yep, it's definitely in the right direction. Okay. Alright, well, I think what I'm going to do is I know exactly now where I'm going to have my base. What I want to do is just really quickly, to kind of establish it, I suppose, make a chest so I can hold everything. So I'll just put that down out the front here somewhere, like here. Looks a bit stupid because it's sitting up in there, but all the extra little bits and pieces that really I don't need straight away, I'll put that in the median. I'll keep that on me, that. Actually, that can probably go in. Is all good. So I think that'll do for this episode. At least now I know exactly where I'm starting from. I know exactly where I want to start digging this base. And we've had a really good start to the game. This is absolutely awesome being so close to a big city. I can't wait to see what sort of awesome loot we get from there. So I'm going to leave this episode here, people. If you have enjoyed this first episode, please smash the like button. If you want to see more videos and be notified when they're up on YouTube, by all means subscribe to the channel. Thanks everyone. Cheers.